I'm sitting here and I'm worried for myself.
I'm worried as well that years after we tout ourselves as a democracy, our security services still don't have what it takes to prosecute political crime. It's a minus. It's a big minus on the part of the police and other security agencies. As we speak now, if an ordinary person had fired an arm and come out to claim responsibility for that act, by now, if you search, you will see an online story. You would have seen an online story saying that he's in jail for like 10 years. It is sad that as a mature democracy that we claim to be, our systems are not empowered, especially the police and security services, to deal with political crime. But if you look at how the police system is structured, it is a system that is structured to be servants of the government in power. First of all, the person that is supposed to give order to every other uniformed and non-uniformed police officer is somebody who is appointed by the president. In effect, though he's the IGP, he's an appointee of the government in a way. And don't also forget that the president has the power to fire him at dawn. It can happen. And we have not seen a government appointee taking on another government appointee to the level of putting the person before a court. Before you get to the IGP level, commissioners, the promotion for commissioners comes from the president. Assistant Commissioner of Police, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Commissioner of Police. So it is very difficult as a service to come out and prosecute people who are politically aligned or who are politically exposed. Very difficult, if not impossible. So me, I'm worried that if somebody who is politically inclined, connected, decide to pull a trigger on me and I pass on, that will be all. The person will walk scot-free.
Okay. Let's take a few messages quickly, then we'll wrap up. We have a minute or so. This one says, does the IGP expect Ghanaians to still believe in his assurances? Was anybody arrested for Ayawaso West Wuogon? What happened to criminals who attacked, assaulted, and even killed people during the voter registration exercise? Nobody should be deceived by those assurances. Somebody also says, some of us are fed up with these assurances. Ayawaso West Wuogon crimes during voter registration exercise and violence at Odododio are still fresh on our minds. So clearly, people are not.
It's unfortunate that the conduct of the police over the period is now making the confidence of people in that institution diminish. That is not a good place to be. You see, there is a dictum by Justice Hewlett who said that justice must be done. But not only must justice be done, justice must be seen to be done. So you can be meting out justice, but you are doing it in secret. You are still doing it, you punish the person, but it's not seen to be done. So people will think that nothing is being done. That is why it's important that if justice is being done, it must be seen to be done. We've not seen that. Although the gentleman, one of the gentlemen caught, we saw in the video, he was holding a gun. He was quickly caught. But the minister and the MP who shot the gun at a registration center is walking about scot-free. Many reasons have been given. That is not correct. What has happened to the Ayawaso West Wuogon people? The Commission of Inquiry report and the subsequent white paper that was issued and the recommendations given. What has happened? So you see, we make a joke of ourselves when we keep talking about assurances given by the police, etc., because it appears they are just talking, and the person talking himself may not even believe in it, but they are just saying it because they might just tick or check the boxes. That is the situation we are in now. And you see, I don't know what can be done, but it appears a bigger problem. People must have conscience. If you're a police officer, you are serving the state. Somebody has to appoint somebody. If you know what you are being asked to do is wrong, at least do it. Let people know you have done it. If people ask you to go home, it's painful, but in the end, your conscience would have been clean. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of the people who get into those areas instead of being independent and neutral, are even more political than the politicians themselves.
Before you even get there, you need to be political to get there.
So it's quite unfortunate. There's
a requirement.
There's a level of politics they must play.
Yeah.
But if that politics overrides or supersedes the national interest, then we are joking.
All right, gentlemen, we have to end it here. Thank you so much. The issue of security will be a discussion till after the elections, and we'll be keeping you updated on that. But Salama Donu, head of features and articles here, joined me, as well as Anas Sheba Seidu. He's a security analyst here at Citi FM and Citi TV.
Well, we do a good job for this.
Yes.
I'm just explaining to the public what's contained or what's contained
we
in the press
understand.
conference.
Thank you also for watching us. We have a repeat of this show at 10 p.m. tonight. But we'll see you tomorrow at 3. Goodbye.